Welcome to Cohesive Coaching and Counseling. My name is Daniel Lonick, and I'm a licensed therapist and life coach. Today, we're going to be talking about depression. So, specifically, we're going to be talking about when you don't feel like doing certain things. And so, here's some things that you could do in order to help with that. So, when people are depressed, they don't feel like maybe getting out of bed, or they don't feel like going to school, or brushing their teeth, or bathing. Um, Whatever it is, there's so many different things that people just don't feel like they don't have the energy for. They feel tired. So, one thing you could do is think about the pros and cons of doing it or not doing it, right? And so, you want to be focusing on the good things that will come out from doing the action, whatever it is. So, let's say, the good things that'll come out from going to school, or brushing your teeth, or bathing, or starting your day. All right, so let's say, right, with brushing your teeth, right? So what's the benefit that you're gonna get out of it? Is that your teeth are gonna be clean, your breath is gonna smell better, so that you don't feel as self-conscious around other people. And then if you look at the negative of it, if you don't do it, so you could have cavities, you'll have inflamed gums, so your mouth is gonna start hurting. You're gonna start paying more in dentist bills. And same thing, let's say, with taking a shower or bathing, right? So it could be that the benefits is that you feel clean, um, and again that you're not going to feel as subconscious with being around people and being afraid that you might smell, or that people are going to make comments. Um, and let's say even with going to school, right? So if you want to like go to class, or you don't feel like going to school for that day, like see, okay, so if you do go to school, right, so you might learn some new information, or maybe it's just you'll have some social interactions for that day, um, and it'll bring you to the path to eventually, getting the degree that you want and getting the job that you want. Versus the downside of it is that you're not going to be as prepared for, let's say, if you have to take a test, or you might have to make up more schoolwork, so it's going to be more stressor on you, and or maybe that you have so many absences that you're not going to be able to graduate for, or go to the next year, right? Or you'll fail the class and you won't graduate. Another thing that you could do is to get into a better state. So, what this is so you can, right, you want to make yourself happier. So you can do jumping jacks to get up and down. And this, like, you could do it even if you don't, like, feel like it, you just do it anyway, right? Listening to music. So sometimes people listen to music that make them feel better, and and then they puts them in a better mood. Or you can watch a funny or inspirational video, right? It makes you laugh, makes you smile. It's going to improve your mood, it's going to improve your emotions, and then you'll feel more likely to do things that you might not want to do. um, and then again, it's sometimes it's just pushing through. You don't want to do it, but you're going to make yourself do it anyway, because like the benefit that you're going to get at it, or it's going to make you feel better by doing it, right? And then also not having the guilt after and the shame after from not doing the things that that you want to be doing. um, and sometimes people say that like a repetition is really exhausting, or it's boring, right? Let's say brushing your teeth, doing the same thing every single day, or bathing the same thing every single day, the school the same thing every single day, right? And so you can change it up. You can make different variables, right? So let's say with brushing your teeth, you can change the toothpaste, you could change the toothbrush, you could change the time of the day that you do it. Bathing too, you can change the different kind of soaps that you have. You can put an aroma into the bathroom to make it smell better. And then with school, maybe you can bring a different lunch that you have, or you can do something different during when you have like a break in between classes. There's so many different ways that you can change up the variables and change up different things in order to make it different. Just like when you go to the gym, that when you have a workout routine, like you could do the same thing and your muscles aren't going to grow. But when you start to change it and vary it, so that's when your muscles have more and more opportunity to grow in different ways, right? So I hope this helps. Just to summarize, think about the pros and cons of what you're going to be doing, or just forcing yourself to go out and do it anyway. get yourself into a different state, in order to feel better, to be more motivated to go do it. And change up the variables if things get too repetitive. So if you got benefit from this, subscribe. There's more videos to come, and share this video with people that may benefit from it.